The Lao People's Democratic Republic, or popularly known as Laos, is an inland state within the Indochina Peninsula. A land of hills and open plains, this ASEAN member state is also among the underdeveloped nations of the world. The capital city of Vientiane is also known as Vientiane. Laos has a population of around 7 million, mainly Buddhist followers. Average national income is around $500. The primary natural resources of the land are copper mines, gold mines, tin mines, and timber, making the country suitable for the development of industry and raw material processing, such as timber processing, garments, shoemaking, electronics, and chemical industries. Its population also makes the service industry worthy of investment. Namway Development Company Limited started a land development business in the Lao capital, Vientiane, in 2009. Then, on the 30th of October of the same year, the Ministry of Industry and Commerce of the Central Government of Laos officially ratified the establishment of the Specific Economic Zone, VITA Park. The park is a joint partnership venture between the Lao government, holding 30% ownership, and Namway Development Company Limited, holding 70% ownership. Phase 1 of the park project covers an area of 110 hectares of park area. In the future, expansion projects shall see to the development of another 500 hectares of parkland. Legitimacy. 1. The Standing Committee of the National Assembly of Laos passed a resolution on the executive order governing passage through the Special Economic Zone and Special Economic Zone of Laos through Resolution number 47 of October 26, 2010. 2. Moreover, on October 26, 2010, the Prime Minister's Office issued Executive Order number 443, promulgating the regulations governing passage through the Special Economic Zone and Special Economic Zone of Laos. 3. Thereafter, on November 1, 2010, the National Committee for Special Economic Zone of Laos issued Directive number 2 defining matters of the Vientiane Industrial and Trade Area, VITA Park, in Vientiane City, Laos. Advantages in investing in the VITA Park. 1. The park is just about 20 minutes drive from the capital city of Laos, Vientiane. Moreover, the park administration personnel could easily relay the investors' requirements to the Laos National Committee for Special Economic Zone, SEZ, for resolution. 2. Air and land transportations are easily accessible since Vientiane is the transportation hub of the country. The VITA International Airport is merely 10 minutes drive away from the city center. 3. One could reach the Bangkok harbor by train from Vientiane, and train fare is affordable. Moreover, it is a mere 600-meter distance from the freight train station of the high-speed rail, soon to be constructed between China and Laos. 4. The high-speed rail between China and Laos shall be open to traffic in 2015 and will provide a direct link to the railway system of China. The opening of this route will further facilitate passenger and cargo transportation convenience. 5. Vientiane has a well-developed education system and sufficient human resource. Businesses would find it easy to recruit workers, and as commerce, industry, and technology are concentrated in the capital city area, repair services and material supplies are easy to come by. 6. Located in the prime center of the country where development is fast rising, investments in the area are prone to gain and maintain their values. Currently, there is no point of comparison between Vientiane and other parts of the Laos. 7. Investors enjoy the special courtesy and tax incentives afforded to businesses located within VITA Park. 8. Investors may request for and process the related application and government forms and documents with the park management authorities, thus saving themselves the bother and time of traveling to the city for this purpose. Bureaucratic processing red tapes for investment applications in the park is summarized. Thus, investors may save time and avoid unnecessary expenses in application processing. 9. Businesses may search for the necessary human resources through the Technical Training Center within the park, a joint venture established by VITA Park and the Lao government authorities. 10. Land price in the park area is cheaper than local land price, creating an incomparable competitive advantage for businesses. 11. Maximum lease period of the initial land lease is 75 years. However, lease period may be extended depending on requirement. 12. The zone is complete with the necessary infrastructures, greatly reducing building construction difficulties and problems. According to the recent projects of the World Bank, despite the slow global economic recovery, Laos continues to show a strong economic development growth. Its rich natural resources provide the pivotal momentum for its economic development. The sustained economic growth will propel Laos out of the ranks of undeveloped nations in year 2020. Currently, the government of Laos is encouraging foreign investments and has set a multitude of investment incentives and measures to spur influx of foreign investments for the development of the country's resources. Moreover, the government has set special incentives for investments into the import and export processing industries of the country. The Standing Committee of the National Assembly passed a resolution, and the Prime Minister's office issued an executive order on regulations governing the Special Economic Zone and Special Economic Zone of Laos. Furthermore, the National Committee for Special Economic Zone determined that Lao VITA Development Company Limited, a joint investment venture between Namway Development Company Limited and the Ministry of Planning and Investment of Laos Government Corporation, should obtain the development and operation right of the Vientiane Industrial Trade Area, VITA Park in Vientiane City, Laos. Labor shortage is a growing serious problem in many Asian nations today. Rising material and transportation costs and the chain effects of the soaring economic growth in China have pulled investment limitations tighter in many areas. Thus, many foreign investments are beginning to seek other regions that could provide better advantages to their investments. The government of Laos is in the midst of implementing reform and deregulation moves. Moreover, they strongly value the proficiency and constructive impacts of Taiwanese entrepreneurs. During the planning of this special economic zone, special considerations have been afforded to enhance the zone's attraction to Taiwanese entrepreneurs and other Asian investors having the same business requirements. This is the main reason behind the strong confidence of the Laotian government on the prowess of Namway Enterprise Company Limited as a partner in its special zone management and development venture. With our professional assistance and the assurance and preferential business policies of the Laotian government, plus the advantages of affordable land prices, vast human resources, and location within the transportation hub of the Southeast Asia to boot, we believe that in VITA Park, investors will enjoy early bird opportunities and favorable business foundations.